Okay, cool.
All right, we are live. What is up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. By the way, how you like the background, Hake?
That's cool. I see me in the background, right? My shirt, my
Yeah,
design. Nice.
yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I got James. What Aton or uh, James? Your middle name. You had your middle name on your other Twitter.
Anton. Anton.
Yeah,
Aton.
he is the producer for the Jesse Lee Peterson show. You're
One
also
of
the
them.
new one of the producers and
Yeah.
creator for the show. And by the way, you are actually in the Jesse Lee Peterson studios, if I'm correct.
That's right. I am. You can see the Jesse Lee Peterson thing right here. How come I can't see you? Are you on video
Uh,
yet?
I'm not on video. Hold on, let me get the
Okay.
video. Sometimes I don't do video,
Oh,
and
right
I'm
on.
right now. I don't do video sometimes because it's. I don't like doing video a lot. Hold on,
Oh,
let me
okay.
set this up.
Either way is
I'm
cool.
if I'm sorry if what is up. By the way, we do have a question that just came in. By the way, uh, we had this person says Lord Goodhair will be live here. God bless Lord Goodhair.
Nice. That sounds like Lin Yan Chin, maybe. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I see it. What's up,
Question.
Lin Yan Chin?
All right. Question. How does Hank keep his hair so good?
Well, I stream at 720, and from far away it looks good.
Yeah.
People tell
I
me,
want to.
my haters tell me to turn around so that they can see like the thin, almost bald spot.
Yeah.
It's not bald.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey. By the way, I just want to say that I actually turned on. I'm actually having this on the screen right now, so I could actually do a lot of stuff. I'm scatterbrained.
I understand.
Yeah. I just also want to say that guys, James is also has his own show called the Hake Report on YouTube, D Live, Kick, all that. But what got you started in broadcast or on this?
I got started listening to the Jesse Lee Peterson show, and because
Yeah.
I was going to his church services from
Yep.
like 2007 and on, and
Yep.
I really appreciated the message that he was doing.
Yep.
And so I started listening to his radio show, and I heard for the first time this one song uh, that turned out to be by Tom Petty, but I didn't know what Tom Petty sounded like. Won't Back Down. And
Won't
I'm
back
like, this
down.
song is so lame. The lyrics are okay, but the song is so lame.
Yeah.
But I heard Jesse Lee Peterson doing radio, and I started listening to that show more and more. It was through his website at the time, the bondinfo.org website.
Yep.
And several years into going to his church services and attending his rallies and listening to the show and sometimes sending tips for guests and things, I got invited to become the new producer because the old producer was becoming a teacher at the Bond Leadership Academy. So
Yep.
I took the opportunity, and so that was my start in real
Good.
radio.
I want to say number one. Oh, sorry, but that. I just want to say that I sorry for the first link I gave you. Here's the first YouTube link, and I screwed up.
Oh
I
yeah,
actually
no
had to
worries.
I had to remake all the I had to make a lot of the new stuff, but that's a producer for you. I don't have a someone like you or Joel or Nick. By the way, I did call in. I did call in, but I was 10 minutes late for the call in on your show.
Oh, you called in during Joel's show or when?
No, I called it. I called him before. I wanted to talk to you, but you went off the air because my nerves get shot. I don't like
Yeah.
dealing with people, and I'm used to doing. I used to call in on the Bubba the Love Sponge show. You know who that is?
No, say that again.
He's Bubba the Love Sponge.
Oh, Bubba the Love Sponge. I have heard that name before. I feel like I've seen
Uh,
him in chats or somewhere.
he's he. I can't explain what he. Also, I've been. Steel Toe actually got me started in call-ins. If I was a fan of Steel Toe, but
Yeah.
I hope everybody's doing okay today. I'm a little nervous. By the way, I do apologize. I have to say this. I am a if people want to tip me, there's my tip links. Sorry.
Nice.
And we're actually on D Live and Kick and all that. And I do appreciate you. Do appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, appreciate the invite. You invited me like feels like a year or two ago, and
we
never
started
met somehow, which happens a lot with me and all these people. But I'm glad it finally came through. So the secret is, if anybody wants to get me on, DM me through Twitter. I'm most responsive through the Hake Report Twitter. And so I'm glad that you found me and got me on.
Yeah, and I do apologize. Last year was a little bit rough. I'll tell you want the censored version or the not censored version?
Either one, because it's on your platform, so I don't have to disavow for the kids.
All right.
Although I see one mother, at least one lady watching who listens to Hake, and she's like Christian. So bleep it a little bit.
Bleep it. All right. Someone I lost my channel on May the 5th because somebody hacked my StreamYard and started playing some really inappropriate stuff.
Oh wow.
And by the way, my friend Ari Jane, by the way, I am wearing Ari Jane. Ari Jane has a deodorant brand called I think it's Ari Jane. If you go to arijane.com and use code HWO for 15% off and free shipping on your first order. It's aluminum free. It's very safe. I can wear it. And I'm wearing Swell today. It's like a citrusy deodorant.
AERIE, Jane.
Yeah. Ari Jane.
What's the code again?
HWO, Hudson World Order.
Is that the name of your show?
Actually, the thing is, I just put interview. My interview. I used to do Here's the Thing, but sometimes that's the name of my fans or something. I call my fans.
Here's the Thing. I call my fans the Snake Pit. At least the ones who are in the live chat. Anyway.
By the way, if I want to also say, I just want to say that I do appreciate what you're doing and what Jesse is doing on shows.
Right on, man. How did you find us?
Just looking on D-Live one day when it was early morning looking for shows.
Nice. So did you say you've been listening for a year?
I think like 2020.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense because I feel like I've seen you around for longer than just a year.
Yeah. By the way, Terry Strange said something. You ain't a real YouTuber unless they come for you with inappropriate stuff.
Well, that's good. That means that I'm not a real YouTuber yet.
Yeah. By the way, I just want to say that I do appreciate. Here's the thing. I did last year. I was a member for 1 month to your Buy Your Coffee.
Nice. Appreciate that. Yeah, I saw you. I've seen you supporting over like several months on all the different platforms. That's cool, man.
Yeah, and I just want to say that do you have a Cameo? Because I know Jesse's got one.
I've been thinking about starting one. My only hesitation about starting a Cameo is that I have not been disciplined for any amount of time on checking my emails. And I feel like the bare minimum that I should be is disciplined about checking my emails before I start my Cameo. But I've been really seriously considering it.
Yeah. You say you work for, whoa, we gotta, whoa, Hank. Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
Hank, thank you for the 15 lemons.
Oh yeah, you're welcome, man. I meant to give 14. That's my favorite number. 14 is my favorite number.
I'm sorry. That's what you give Jesse. Sorry. Sorry for calling you out on that.
No, you're fine.
I was you want to hear how I found D-Love?
How?
2018, my friend LT Zonder, Lieutenant Luke, LT Zonder was actually moving to D-Live. Hello.
And so that's just a
Uh,
buddy of yours? That's just a friend of
yes,
yours?
this is my friend of mine that I watched over on Twitch.
Okay.
What do you? I got a question for you. What do you think about Kick and Rumble?
I respect both of them. I know that a lot of people who are independent type streamers, sort of right wing, if you will, or whatever, they go on Kick, and a lot of them
Yeah,
also go on, or alternatively,
Rumble.
go on Rumble. And Rumble has Rumble's been working to make improvements. Kick, I have no idea if they stand on anything, or if they're just a new platform that the people who've been censored everywhere else are just going and hopefully flying under the radar.
Did you see the Saturday? I've been watching Saturday Night Live skit where they had the Village People sing a song about Donald Trump.
Was it good this time?
It basically was like telling him to cease and getting Alan Dershowitz to send them a cease and desist for using their song.
Oh, that's funny. Because
yeah. By the
what
way, yeah,
Village People song do they use?
YMCA, YMCA.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. There's something YMCA.
Right.
Sorry.
You're fine.
We had to learn that at camp a couple times. They taught us how to dance. Kick is backed by a crypto online gambling guy, Stake.
Okay.
Is owned by, and also Trainwrecks TV owns that.
I haven't heard of Trainwrecks TV. Crypto could kind of go either way.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens with Kick.
Yeah. And I want to say, I do appreciate you coming on, and I know that I'm not a big celebrity. I know I'm not a celebrity. I know I'm just a small town guy, but
Same here.
it's to the point. I'm from Mississippi.
Okay. Right
Sorry
on.
if I'm like if and hey Electra, how you doing? By the way, let me ask you this: what is what thing is? I love what you guys are doing. I love what Jesse is doing.
What do you like about it?
I love about like the phone calls and stuff, and
Oh,
also the
right on.
interviews he's done. By the way, I'm also on Buy Me a Coffee too.
What's
You
your
can
buy me a coffee?
I think it's Plowed All 26. I'll get you the link for you.
Okay. Nice.
Sorry, I'm having to do this one handed because having to do one handed. I'm having to hold it with one hand.
Yeah, I
I'm on
see
a laptop.
your background is more interesting than mine because you're just moving around.
Yeah. Did you question, Jake, did you forgive your mama?
I told her I forgave. I told her I was wrong for.
No. He's talking about me. He's asking
okay.
about me about. Actually, if you know my. Making me do this. I already. Hold on. I've already. Hold on. It's making me having to like. Hold on. Sorry, it's making me having to log out.
Oh, for buy me a coffee. Yeah, it does that to
Yeah,
me.
log in all the time. And
Yep.
my mom actually died when I was 16. And I've
Oh wow.
actually and I lost my dad in 2020. And I've actually said I wrote in Jesse's chat before saying and I was like, thank you. You watching Twitch makes me happy. Thank you for making me happy. And he actually I think it was like Joel or something.
Yeah. So that would have been when Joel was reading the supers.
Chat.
Yep.
Chat. By the way, if anybody that wants to, I have autism. I have ADHD and Asperger's syndrome, and I have anxiety.
When were you diagnosed with those things?
When I was 3 years old.
Really? All three of those things?
I was diagnosed with autism in 27 years ago.
Okay.
I was, and later in life, I found out about my Asperger's.
Wait, you're diagnosed with which one?
ADHD when I was younger, when I was 3 years old, and
Okay.
then later in life, I went to a doctor, and the doctor said you actually have you might have Asperger's syndrome. So I don't think I got diagnosed.
Is that the same thing
Doctor,
as autism,
I
basically?
I don't. It's a lot of stuff, but I was also sorry if I'm sorry if I'm like striking right now. I'm a little like nervous because questions. Calm down, John. Calm down, Jake. Calm
Because of
down.
my questions or because of whose
No,
question?
no, because I'm sorry. When I have big celebrities, I know you're not as big, but who you work for is a big celebrity.
Oh yeah.
Question: what's important to you? My family is important to me. My family is asking me questions,
Yeah.
and I want to say this. The reason I'm asking about the cameo is because Jesse's got one.
Right. Yeah, I've been thinking for a while about getting a cameo.
Yeah, and I actually am. I did look about it, and let me send you this. I'm gonna send you my buy me coffee on your DMs.
Nice.
And
Oh, I
you're
see
a
it.
wonderful. Yeah,
I see it in the chat,
uh,
in your chat.
yeah, you're wonderful, Jake. Take your time and keep being yourself. Is it glare? Is the TV glaring?
Slightly. I just barely see it on the right
All
side.
right.
Yeah,
All
it's
right. The
fine.
reason why I had to sit down for Ari is a good friend of mine. Ari is a good friend. You got this, Jake. Hate makes everyone nervous. Yeah. Were you guys on? Well, I don't think someone's sorry. Was you guys on? Was you guys on Patreon?
Yeah. We were all on Patreon. We weren't posting there, but we were getting support there.
Yeah.
I think Jesse was getting a decent amount every month, and the Fallen State was getting quite a bit, and
Yeah.
Haig was getting like a little bit. And the
Yeah.
same morning, all three of them got banned on the same exact morning. So somebody like reported us, I'm guessing, or else somebody who works at Patreon stumbled across us and connected us and deleted all of us.
Yeah.
You know what? A lot of people are getting deleted from a lot of different places.
Yeah.
Stripe. I think Buy Me a Coffee is connected to Stripe.
Yeah.
There was somebody who got banned from Stripe, who's just, I don't know. I saw it on Twitter. Cernovich retweeted him, and he was about to become like a partner at Stripe, and then maybe some tweet that he put out about India or something was controversial, and they caught
Yeah.
wind of it, and so they deleted him. So a lot of people
Yeah.
are getting banned a lot of places.
Yeah. And the thing is now it's like, I've actually have been. I just want to say that I think a lot of people watch the shows and stuff. They like your show. You actually had a caller cuss on the air before. I
I know.
remember you actually had to say, "No, don't. We have to drop you. We have to dump you. Hit the dump button."
Yep.
What radio stations are you guys on, or are you guys on any radio stations?
JLP is on radio stations. He's on, I think, in Memphis right now. And there
Yeah,
may be a couple of places like in Alabama, Florida, maybe Texas, and maybe Arizona.
yeah,
He used to be in on more places in around the country, but we've moved more towards YouTube
yeah,
as YouTube streaming and other platforms have grown bigger. Powerade,
yeah.
nice.
I'm also drinking my favorite. This is my favorite Red Diamond tea.
Right on. Is it sweet tea or
Yeah,
unsweetened?
sweet tea. It's sweet tea. And here's a little hack: when you get done with a bottle, just put sweet tea in a bottle. It
Nice.
helps. But also, I have my styrofoam cup.
Right on. Are you still in
Yeah,
Mississippi?
Mississippi. I live in a town in Mississippi. Sorry. I actually have a few friends. Hat Rod and Electra are Hat Rod. This guy right here and Electra are both in California.
Oh, okay, nice. Right on.
Yeah, strange pod per hake. LOL. Freedom music.
Nice.
You know, the thing is, it's like I was like a little nervous about it. The last few hours, I've been like, is this the real hake? Is I being punked? Sorry.
Nope. This is the real hake. Luckily, most people I haven't been hit very much with imposters. A couple of times I've seen imposters and I've like reported them on like IG, Instagram,
Yeah,
places like that. But for the
yeah,
most part, I've been pretty clear. I have a question, if you don't mind my asking. Do they put
yeah.
you on medication for those things?
I took medication when I was younger. I don't take medication. I
Oh,
haven't
nice.
I haven't took medication. I was 18 years old. I haven't took medicine. I'm 30.
Nice, man.
I in a mental hospital twice. Pine Grove Mental Health Facility in Hattiesburg. First time was for 15 days because I was taking Prozac and together because those doctors had me taking Prozac together. So
Yeah.
I was taking 7 to 10 different medications a day.
That was in your when you were a minor?
When I was a minor, yes, yes,
Yeah.
sir.
That's
Sir, I
good
don't
that
know.
you're off of those things.
I don't know your age, so I'm calling you sir. Because
Oh, either way. Yeah. I'm
yeah,
42 and a half.
I'm 30.
Nice.
I'll be 31. So
July?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll be 43 in July.
Um,
What's funny is I don't see 30 as that much younger than me. I feel like 30 is like just a couple years older than me now. But when I was 20, I felt like 10 or 7 was tiny. But now I pretty clearly remember being 30. So it just doesn't feel, I feel so much closer to the people younger than me than I did when
sorry.
they were older than me.
I have someone. He has a plaque. He's in the studio right now. If you ever watched the J. Peters show Monday through Friday, 6 to 9 a.m. Eastern, Pacific.
Pacific time, yeah.
And then from 9 to 11 is Hakes, and to 12 is Joel, and then 12 to 1 is Nick.
Yeah, Nick actually goes 12 to 2 most days on Monday through Thursday, unless JLP needs a studio or whatever. But he'll go until almost 2 p.m. He does a couple of hours there.
Yeah. Run dog. The reason I'm trying. Let me tell you something. I got a big kid, so I'm trying to run chat and all that. Yeah. Sorry. Someone's asking. MP, it says, do you like when people treat you not just because they feel bad? I'll be honest with you. I don't want people to feel bad for me. I don't tell people I have autism. I was telling James Haight because I want him to know me and because I'm starting to stutter and all that around him. I just wanted him to know about it. I don't want people to I don't want people to feel bad for me.
Do you feel like you have autism and all that stuff?
Let me be honest with you. I always tell people, I want to feel normal. I don't want to, it's just, I got this, people called me a grifter. People called me a scam. People called me a lot of that stuff.
A what? A
scale?
What?
Scam.
A scam? Oh.
Yeah, because I don't look like I have autism and stuff, but I do have autism. I do have problems. You're seeing this stuff right now. I'm stuttering.
Well, it seems like everybody has those problems. So I get that some people have it worse than others, or
Yeah.
some people's symptoms of their issues are more apparent in like a social way or whatever. But I encourage people, whatever issue that they have, not to follow that temptation of just dooming yourself to it. So that way you can it won't hold you back unnecessarily just because you're thinking that you have it.
Yeah. Jake is a good guy. He had some people treat him quite badly in the past, both recent and distant. No one feels bad for Jake. He's a great innovative creator who helps a lot of us. He's a legend.
Nice.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's like I learned a long time ago to know your worth. Be thankful for everything you got, and be thankful and blessed for everything you got, because you don't and live every day like it's your last, because you don't know when you go getting called home. And I'm sorry for saying that.
That's what I listened to this podcast with this black guy, Shannon Sharp, who knows sports.
Yeah.
And he interviewed this black famous comedian with long, weird hair. Cat Williams, K-A-T.
Cat Williams, yeah.
And
Cat Williams, yeah.
Cat Williams said that's how he does it. He lives as though today, at the end of today, he's okay with whatever happens. Meaning if he were to just die today, that he's living how he wants to live. And I like that. I appreciate that.
You might find it unconventional, but actually he's a great interview talking about me, and gets things out of people and draws people out because of who he is, and he can work magic sometimes. Follow him and see. I want to say that the interview, I just want people to know I put everything on the table for people that just get to know me. I try to get everything on the table so people know my quirks and know all of my stuff. Because and by the way, I just also want to say that you got great hair.
Thank you.
I see.
You know who started that? You know who started that? A black guy. It was maybe 7, 8 years ago, 9 years ago.
Yeah.
And this guy was hyped about the whole JLP crew. And he's like, hey, best hair on the internet, or something like that.
Yeah.
And so
that's what you call your subs. That's what you call your subs on BeLive.
Oh, true. Yeah. And then it just turned into a meme. I have an intern assistant guy / supporter / I don't know. He's just like a DLive master who runs my DLive channel for me. And he's the one who did that for me.
Yeah. Do you believe? No, I don't answer that. I really don't. Because I'm sorry. I really don't want to answer that because I don't want to be disrespectful to people.
Oh, hello? You're fine. If you disagree with, you don't want to answer this question. You put this question on screen from NP.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted you to know what I don't want to answer it because I don't want to disrespect anybody, because there's going to be it's a lose-lose situation if I say that, if I talk about it. So
no worries.
Because
do you want me to answer it?
If you can.
The question from NP, I think, in your chat was, do you believe that no man is good? And it was a question for Jake. Some people call me Jake because my name is James Hake. So, and so I'll answer it. Yeah, I know that the Bible says no man is good. And I was raised Christian, and I've never really left Christianity. So I do believe that the Bible's right when it says no man is good. Except for God alone. So
Yeah.
I agree with it. And you think about it, a man calling himself good, it doesn't sound right. Somebody calling somebody else a good man, that's maybe okay. You know what they mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
But calling yourself good, it doesn't ring true. You can call yourself a good person, but most of the time you're kind of downplaying your issues, and you have issues that make you not so great of a person.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
And
agree.
also, I just want to say thank you to all the people that are watching. We got 20 people in the building.
Nice.
But here's you guys usually get like 300 to 400 people watching your guys' show. 1,000 if it's on Jesse's show.
Yep. JLP gets a lot. And then now that we transfer people automatically over to the YouTube, I'm starting to get like 300 or so. Nice.
Yeah. I actually on Friday, I think it was Friday, I live redirected my stream I did to your stream. I did like
oh, thank you, man.
I did a stream on like Thursday. I did a stream before you went live, and live redirected my stream to you. You wanted to show support to you.
Nice.
Show support, and I love the show because it's good, wholesome show, and you talk topics. And I by the way, I didn't know you guys had Ted freaking Nugent on your guys' show in the past. Sorry, I didn't cuss.
No, I know. In fact, I don't personally mind if you do cuss. I just don't cuss for the sake of the kids, and because I was trained that way as from a young age. And so like I would feel embarrassed to cuss in front of, sometimes my family watches my show. I'm like, I don't want to cuss in front of my family.
My family, sometimes, let me tell you something, my family, I'm not allowed to cuss in front of my family. So
yeah,
so
I think it's just it's good to be able to control your tongue and be appropriate in appropriate places.
Sorry, I gotta show you something. This is one of my favorites right here.
Donuts. Right on.
Donuts.
Powdered donuts.
Yeah. I do have a box of foods right here that I keep a lot of my food in because we do have rats.
Oh, smart.
Yeah. If lukewarm soup is yummy, someone's smack. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, here's what's this? Don't put grandma in traffic, but don't. I've heard California is actually good. Are you guys in California? Or are you guys?
We're in California. We're in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yep.
JLP was you there with JLP when he was on Dr. Phil?
I was not there in person. Nick, the anchor baby, was there in person on Dr. Phil. You can actually see him in the clips of JLP talking about we would definitely need more white babies. Nick is sitting right next to him. Nick, the American anchor baby.
Yeah. What's this? I said I will take heed to my ways, that I not sin, not with my tongue. I will keep my tongue with a. I don't understand this. Is this like a scripture or something?
It sounds like it. It sounds like a proverb or a psalm or something.
Yeah. You know what? I love that I get to talk to people. Here's the thing. And thank God like I did the other night.
You cut out there for a second. I didn't hear what you said. Thank
God.
What?
I thank God I didn't fall asleep before the show like I did before. I do that several times where I miss interviews because I fell asleep.
Oh, so you could have stood me up possibly.
But luckily I stayed. Here's the thing. I'm a little nervous because of the problem, but Terry said it was Psalms.
Psalm 39. Nice. But you shouldn't necessarily think of JLP as this big celebrity, at least not an intimidating one, because probably what you like about him is just he's a normal guy and just natural.
Yeah, and I would love to on a show if we can, but I don't know if his schedule's going to, or he might not, he, or if I come on the show, do like a co-stream across the streams.
You said you'd love to have him on your show. Is that what you said?
Yeah. If we can work it out,
get in contact with his office and see if they have them look into it.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I don't know a lot of things because here's the thing: when I contacted you, you got back to me quick.
Yeah,
you got back to me quick.
I'm sometimes bad too, because sometimes I won't see it for like days, and so
yeah,
I
noticed that. Hey, I noticed that.
Yeah,
I've actually had I tweeted your stream and a few days later retweeted it.
Right.
Or liked it.
Yeah, I on the DMs on Instagram are even worse. Like I'll see stuff years later. Like years. I'm serious. Like 2019 I'll be seeing stuff.
Yeah. I love that you guys are, JLP can be how this interview came about. We were talking earlier this week. We were talking to I actually did a message said I would love to have the Hate Report on my podcast, and he actually DM'd me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Remember? Yeah, and JLP can be intimidating. The wicked flee through. None pursues, but the righteous are bold as lions.
The wicked flee, although no one pursues, but the righteous are as bold as lions. That's true. I was thinking about that on the drive up here. I went down to the beach early this morning, and I was thinking about evil people. I was listening to Joel Friday TV, his show from like Wednesday or something.
Yeah.
He was talking about women and how they put all this makeup on, and men and how they try to get girls and stuff and be rich and fit. And I was thinking about evil people, and there a lot of evil people, maybe all of them, but a lot of evil people are pathetic. Like they're cowards, they're sneaky, they're snakes, and they pretend like they're for what's good, for what's right.
Yeah.
And so I agree with that Bible passage that she just referenced there. The wicked flee, though none pursues.
Yeah. Also, Ari is actually, does Hank have a favorite podcast?
That's an interesting question. Well, I don't listen to any podcast regularly. I mean, I hear the Jesse Lee Peterson show in the morning, although a lot of times I'm tuning it out because I'm getting ready for mine. I'm getting ready for Hake News. I hear Joel Friday and Anchor Baby. I like catching American Anchor Baby's Friday shows. He didn't do a Friday show yesterday because he had issues with his computer. But I like catching his I'm pretty faithful at catching his Friday/weekend stream. Anchor Baby's his Nick stream when he goes in VR chat and or goes on a flight. It's such a vibe. I also really like Asmodor's show. I don't get to catch it a lot. I like Nightwave Radio by
Mersh.
You like that guy?
I've watched Daywave, Nightwave, and Revenge of the Sith or ROTC.
Right on.
I'm actually a member of their channel over on Rumble, rumble.com/ I think it's Revenge of the Sith or Daywave.
Nice. Yeah. I really like it's such a vibe listening to Nightwave Radio.
Anchor Baby, is that what they call Ari? The guy's name is Nick, and they call him the American Anchor Baby. I think he's because he's the last show on the network.
That's a nice explanation. Yeah. So what the word Anchor Baby means is your parents were not citizens, but they had you in America. And in America, if you're born in America, you're considered a citizen. And so you become a citizen, and that could be an anchor for your parents to stay here as well. So they call it an anchor baby.
Yeah.
Although his parents don't stay in America, so but he's
Yeah,
called the American anchor baby. But yeah, you're right. He is the last show of the day so far.
Yeah. By the way, Joel's coming for my witchcraft, aka makeup. It's not gonna happen.
I'm with you, Terry. Keep on wearing that makeup. You don't have to just do it just because somebody else said it. Even if you know that he's kind of right about it, just do what you do. You don't have to suddenly change something. I remember when I was a younger man and I was like, I don't want to be afraid to tell the truth. So I would blurt out stuff, the quote unquote truth at inappropriate times, and it wouldn't be fitting. You don't always have to tell the truth. You don't always have to take off all the makeup. So just live your life. If other people are judging you, that's on them. If you're judging yourself, that's on you. You don't have to judge yourself over it. Just keep on wearing it, and maybe it'll fall away as you keep on living.
Hey, I love your those mics. One says WJLP, the other one says hate.
Oh yeah. These were made by the new producer, the new top main producer, Sean, the Irishman. Sean is the new producer of the Jesse Lee Peterson Show, and his father made these. And his father's a fan of JLP and Hake and Joel and Nick.
Yeah. I'm sorry for making you having to. You're gonna have to when you get done. You're gonna have to put those back when you get done.
Oh, you're fine. It's not that much trouble. Maybe somebody else. Actually, Hassan will have to put them back because he's the one in charge of the studio.
All right. Here. All right. Let me read a few of these. We got a couple comments. It seems that got from Chris Mack. It seems as is much of our society's integrity, both liberal and Murtho, has somehow steeped away the past decades.
Wait, it seems as if much of our society's integrity, both literal and metaphorical, has somehow seeped away over the past decades. I agree with that big time, Chris Mack. I totally agree with that. Integrity meaning your honesty, people's honesty, and also like structural integrity, people's cohesion, the trust in the institutions, and the trustworthiness of these so-called institutions. I think it's we're on decline.
All right, Ari Jane says right on. I think that's talking about my thing about the anchor baby.
Nice.
Its cars, guitars went away and was digital. We lost contact with the grounded analog source.
Yeah, there could be truth to that. For sure.
Makes perfect sense. Smart. I can't say this right. Perceptive hat ride. By the way, I did. Let me tell you something. Aries was supposed to send me some deodorant this week. She had it sent out, and we couldn't get the tracking, so she's gonna have to resend my deodorant this week.
Oh
she's
man,
gonna have to resend it because they screwed up the tracking. USPS, thank you, USPS.
That's part of that integrity that's gone down the tubes over the past decades.
Yeah.
The USPS has turned liberal. They even got involved with the election stuff.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Hey, listen, I've had
shout out to the liberals. Sorry.
Can I tell you something? I've had even celebrities talk about COVID on my stream. I've had COVID twice.
Nice. How did it feel?
I couldn't even smell. Couldn't even smell for like 18 days.
Wow.
But
did you stay home or did you have to go to the hospital?
No, I stayed home.
Nice.
Hold on, sorry. I'm actually grabbing something. This is what I use right here. This is the deodorant right here. AirieJane.com. Use code HWO for 15% off.
How come it looks like it's? Do you like scoop it out with your fingertips and then put it on?
Yeah, finger. Yeah, yeah. It's not one of those.
All right,
Yeah.
nice. And it doesn't block your pores, does it?
It does.
No
I
aluminum.
don't think it. No aluminum. Nothing.
It's not an antiperspirant because I don't like antiperspirants.
It's actually safe. Even I could use it, Hake.
You
And
got
I have
sensitive skin?
sensitive skin.
Nice.
Yeah, and the thing is, Arie's an awesome person. Arie is a very awesome person. Hold on, where did I put that link?
AERIE. Jane.
Yeah, there you go. It's right there. And James, I want to ask you a question. I want to ask. By the way, I don't know why I have this, but do you know who Hal Sparks is?
House Parks.
Hal Sparks. He's like
Hal.
Stephanie Miller. He's
Hal
a friend
Sparks.
of Stephanie.
HAL.
HAL. Yeah.
And then his last name is Sparks. SPARKS.
Yes. Yeah. He's friends with Stephanie Miller over there. Stephanie Miller and others.
I recognize the name Stephanie Miller, but I don't remember where from.
She was she does like political. She does a political show on Sirius XM1 something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. I've heard of this gal, Stephanie Miller. Wow, she's 62. So Hal Sparks is over.
Well, just a contributor to her show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What about him?
I didn't know. I realized now why I had that on there, because last week I had Andrea on my show, and she's a mod for him on his Twitch channel.
Who's that? Who's the mod for him?
Andrea, my friend Andrea.
Okay.
I've actually had her on the show before. Hold on, this is Andrea right here.
Okay, right on. Nice.
Yeah, and hey, is this your first time using StreamYard?
No, I've used StreamYard with. I've clicked on StreamYard links with other people before.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
By the way,
I was on like Richard Spencer's show, maybe. I don't know.
I've also.
Somebody.
Here's the thing. I just want to ask this: do you think by the way, are you a Howard? Have you ever heard of Howard Stern, or was it that all that?
When I was in high school, I heard of Howard Stern. My high school friends, the bad kids, quote unquote, they were good kids, but they were like more worldly than me, right? They would listen to him.
I got blocked by Stuttering John Melendez.
Is he one of the guys? He was one of the characters.
Yeah, he was one of the characters. He was the he was like he was the call screener for the Howard Stern show before. He was the one.
His name is Stuttering John Melendez. He blocked you on Twitter or where?
Twitter.
What did you say to him?
Basically, I was friends with him, and then one day I was hearing some bad stuff about him, so I blocked him. And then he blocked me back.
How did he find out that you blocked him?
Because the internet.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah,
so you blocked him first. You didn't even say anything bad to him.
No, I didn't say nothing. But listen, I try not to say anything bad about people, because you know what? Fear no evil, see no evil, do no evil.
Yeah.
The three monkeys.
Speak no evil.
Speak no evil.
Hear no evil, and see no evil. Yeah.
See no evil. Yes.
I like those monkeys.
All right. Arie's got another question. Does Hake have a favorite guest from his podcast episodes?
Okay. I have guests that I like having on. Big Bump is basically a co-host sometimes, so I don't think he counts as a guest, but I really like having him on. I like having Joel Friday on. He's more of like a co-host as well. I enjoy having Krishan the Dawn of Misfit Nation, the Misfit Nation on.
You had him on this week. This week.
Yeah, I had him twice this week. But there have been other guests that I've had on that I really liked talking with. There were some radical whites whom I've had on my show who are like really into the white thing. I had Richard Spencer was fun to talk to, although I was kind of lost talking to him. I like talking with liberals. Vosh was sort of interesting, although I got kind of lost with that one too.
Hey, what do you think about his allegations that came out?
There's the allegations against Vosh?
Yeah.
No, I never heard anything about it. I don't believe it.
By the way, the Elastic Woodchuck said, is this guy from the Jesse Lee Peterson show? What the F?
What the America First?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the guy from the JLP show. I read the news for JLP. I was his producer. I produce his church services, church every Sunday. And by produce, I put the podcast online and take notes and make clips.
By the way, this I just want to tell you this, Hake.
Yeah.
This will be the audio version. Will be after we get done. I'll download the audio version and put it up on Spreaker.
Right on, man.
For the audio. So
does that distribute to alternative platforms like?
It goes to
Spotify.
It goes to Spotify and other platforms. And
Apple.
I'm not on Apple yet.
Okay.
I'm on Amazon. I'm on.
I think I suggest you put it on Apple if you can. You can submit. Just put in the RSS link into Apple if you have an Apple account, iCloud account or whatever.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of people are on that. So if you can do it.
I also would put this on my Patreon, and also I might not put it on Patreon because you just reminded me. I just reminded myself, hey, that might be a good idea because you're banned over there.
Well, it might be a good idea, to be honest, because you might, like you said, you don't speak any evil about other people, and so you might be fine on there. Right. You could have. It's good to have a various number of places where people can support you.
Yeah,
but because a lot of people know and like Patreon.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, I'm trying to see if we. By the way, we have people we have people. What's up, Kilo Alpha Tango?
Hey, Kilo Alpha Tango. Where is he on the D Live?
D Live.
Nice.
By the way, By the way, that's the one thing that's got my goat this week when I found out that the non-partner, non-affiliates now get a sub button. They get the sub button, and we work our hardest to get that sub button. Now everybody's got one.
Oh man, dang!
But that here's the thing, because I worked my hardest to get those 200 followers.
Yeah.
Sorry, get a little bit ahead of myself right now. James, hey! Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much. And guys, go check out Hake Report. It's a good show. It's a great thing. I'm sorry. Calm down, Jake. Calm down. It's to the point where, you're actually my first sub, James. Thank you.
Right on. You're welcome.
And I hope you don't like. I have a lot of trolls are going to tell you that I'm no good.
Oh yeah, I don't listen to people. I take people how I see them, how I deal with them. That's what I know of them. I don't really listen to what other people say about them. Like Mersh, for example, Mersh of Nightwave Radio. There's a lot of people in my chat who are like, "Oh, Mersh is this and Mersh is that." Mersh will tell you that about himself. I've never seen that guy as like a nice guy. He's sometimes he was harsh to this one black guy I saw on Alex Stein. Are you familiar with Alex Stein?
Yes, I got blocked by him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
How'd you get blocked by Alex Stein?
Because I have friends that are in the adult entertainment business, and I retweet their tweets.
Oh,
and
okay.
I, I'll be very honest. I am friends with a few people that are
Yeah.
in the adult entertainment business. I'm not
And so
going to
he
say
doesn't
what
like.
it is.
So
He
he
did.
used to. Did he used to follow you or something? And then he saw
Yes,
that, and so he blocked you.
he saw that he unfollowed me, and then I reached out to him to do a show, and then he blocked me.
Oh, okay. Huh.
But here's the thing: me
Well,
and
don't
him.
take it personally. I've been. I'll tell you what. Well, what? Go ahead. Finish your thing.
I just want to say that I last year I got my start doing podcasting because of Bob Levy and Shuli Egar.
Okay.
And what you gonna say?
I was gonna say I got blocked by a famous streamer who knows me, knows JLP on
Yeah.
D Live, and well, in this instance, I deserved it. I deserved it,
Yeah.
but I remember being tempted to take it personally.
Yeah.
And every now and then I think about it, I'm like, oh man, but I knew that I messed up in this instance, but
Yeah.
it's not always personal. A block is not always personal, and you don't even know who actually blocked you because he may or may not even run his stuff. But yeah, he may just not know
Mhm.
you. So
Yeah, and the thing is I live every day like I was telling us. The reason I started podcasting is because of my dad.
oh yeah,
My dad passed away February 7th, 2020, and I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks. Uh, Recently, my sister passed away. My dad's only daughter passed away.
oh wow, a
Um,
full blooded sister or half sister?
it was a half. It was have it was. We had the same dad but different mom,
Oh, okay.
and I called her my sister. She was 20 years older than I am, and
Oh wow,
she. And the thing is, she was a very church going person. She loved church. She
yeah.
loved gospel music and all that. I want to ask this: what is Bond? If you don't
Bond,
mind me asking.
yeah, Bond is short for the Brotherhood Organization of a New Destiny, and
Yeah,
it's a church. It's a nonprofit organization, and I love the tagline ever since I've heard of it. Their
yeah,
website used to be bondinfo.org. Now it's rebuildingtheman.com. But the
yeah,
tagline is rebuilding the family by rebuilding the man. And they have
yeah,
church every Sunday, counseling during the week. Um, it's the home to the different radio shows, JLP, The Fallen State, Hake,
you,
Joel Friday, Nick, the American Anchor Baby, Nick Stream,
yeah,
and of course, Church with Jesse Lee Peterson, that podcast. And we have an entrepreneur academy. We have men's forums first Thursday of the month, 7 p.m. at Bond. Women's forums third Thursday of the month. And we've done different programs and events over the years.
yeah. I just want to say that. I just want to say that let me tell you what happened. I deleted it when I was getting ready to do. I was setting up another interview. Tomorrow, 3 p. I think it's 3 p.m. Eastern. I am going to be having it's a comedy guy, Carl. He was on Gino Pascanti show and all that. I'm going to have him on the show. Hold on, let me
Nice.
see if I have his actually. And I didn't want to ask my people to make a thumbnail, so I grabbed your logo I grabbed your logo and put it up as the thumbnail.
Right on, man.
I'm going to be having this guy on the show. That's the one
Sweet.
we have. Yeah.
I feel like
By
I
the way,
recognize that guy.
that's Comedy Carl from.
Okay.
He's from. I want to say that. I think you. Do you know who Anthony Cumia is?
I've heard of Anthony. I basically know who he is. I've heard of him.
Yeah.
He's Compound Media, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know why I'm a potato.
That's you?
Yeah.
Who made that?
One of my friends did, and also that's what I had for Thanksgiving right there, or Christmas.
Thanksgiving or Christmas? Is that
I
ham
forget.
or is that
That's ham and cornbread dressing.
nice? That
Sorry if
looks
I'm
good.
talking over you.
No, you're fine. You're the host. You
Uh,
get to talk over me. I'm supposed to shut up when you speak.
yeah. What's budget Aaron from The Walking Dead focused real hard on understanding this game. Nice art by Electropry actually did that. I think we're almost, I'm a little I was nervous. Hey,
So
I was nervous.
you were nervous to talk to me or what?
Yeah, because I was worried that I was going to say something stupid and make you mad, and you walk off the podcast.
That most likely, if I were mad, that'd be my fault. I mean, pretty much if I got mad, that'd be my fault.
Yeah.
What did you? What were you worried you were gonna? Well, never mind. I don't want to. I don't want to get into.
Because that's I let me tell you this. I get scared when I talk to people because I don't want to offend people. I don't want to offend. And by the way, someone said that Hake has a normal shirt on today.
Yeah, almost a normal shirt. I saw that from Terry earlier. Somebody said that.
Yeah.
Hake doesn't get mad, says Kirkland Red 100s. Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, then you can play the chicken song. What's the chicken song?
I don't feel like singing it right now, but it starts off like terrible.
Sorry about that.
Making me blush.
I'm sorry if I'm like, one of social anxiety is your brand. Gotta go, but great guest, Jay. We'll definitely check out Hake's show.
Thank you, man.
It was me.
Or
I had never
woman.
seen Hake in a button up.
Yeah, I used to wear nicer shirts when I was on my Sunday show, and for a little while. But then I started wearing the T-shirts. People have told me I need to dress better, and I feel like I want to make more Bond and Hake and JLP T-shirts so I can sell T-shirts and wear stuff that I like. Anyway. What's up, King of Hueco Mundo? Nice to see you. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. I want to say that, by the way, I love that you guys are using all my links for your links now.
Yeah, me too. I saw another podcaster do it, another streamer, and I'm like, that's a good one. I used to have one called
Linktree?
Yeah, Linktree, but a friend of mine set it up for me who was running my Instagram some years ago. But
Yeah.
I got banned from Linktree.
Why?
I have no idea. Somebody must have told on me after I was on Modern Day Debate or one of these other platforms, and somebody hated me and reported me or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I had it up on my Instagram for probably some months before I found out that I was even banned, because I'm really bad about checking my emails, like I told you before. And so they kicked me off. So hopefully all my links doesn't kick me off. We'll see.
Yeah. By the way, I actually do have what is Hake's YouTube channel? It's actually I put your link in the description. I actually tagged you in the description of this video.
Oh yeah.
Because I had to change. By the way, you had the old video, and then I had to go in. On
oh yeah, I switched it. I saw that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're the first guest to do that. To say that you're going to come over here and be on my show, because it's so awesome.
Nice.
A lot of guests don't even share my show. A lot of the guests don't even share.
Yeah.
The show.
Well, I like because my chat is pretty nice. The ones who jump in and check out the other streams that I'm on, like yours or Modern Day Debate, and they They know how to act when they're in the live chat for the most part.
What's up? By the way, what's up, Juglet Jen over on Keck? How you doing, sweetheart? Sorry, I'm just reading. Here's the thing. I don't like about StreamYard is like I'm using custom RTMP for DLive and Kick. They don't show up in the stream.
I know. Yeah, in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm constantly having to switch back and forth between Rumble, for example, and Kick.
Yeah.
Kick, I can see because I use Restreams at this point.
Yeah, but you can actually see if you have the Restream. I used to use Restream Studio. Now I use Rumble Studio and I use StreamYard.
Are you streaming on Rumble right now at this moment?
No, I only have. I'm on the $25 plan.
Oh, okay.
Means I can only do 3 at a time.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, you taking calls?
If I could take calls. We do have our stack on. I think I could take calls. That'd be different though. We would be co-hosting at that point.
Hey, by the way, I can actually if you know what, we can do that next time. We can
if you want to set it up right now, I have time. If you want to
all right,
invite people onto
let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. What's the number? I don't know.
Somebody's calling right now. Somebody's calling right now. Do you want me to pick up?
The person who is it? Do you know?
No, I don't know who it is.
Pick it up.
Oh, okay. I think somebody picked it up right now. It's Brian in his name is Brian. Shall I take it?
All right, it's your show.
It's your show. But you said yes, okay? You said yes.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Let's see.
I have my hand on. You have your hand on the button on the button.
Yeah, I have my hand on the button so that I can hang up real fast if it's bad.
All
right. Brian from Missouri is he's known Jake for some time. Brian from Missouri, you're live with Jake and Hake. Are you there? Oh yeah, we have to unmute him. My bag. Is it my bag or my bag? Brian from Missouri, you're live with Jake and Hake. Sorry about that.
Hey. Sorry, I didn't know Jake personally for like a long time. But
hang up. That's Ian Hawk. Ian Hawk. That's Ian Hawk.
No, I'm not. I'm Kirkland Red 100. I swear to God, I'm Kirkland Red 100.
I'll put him on hold. I'll put him on hold.
That's Ian Hawk. I know the voice, Ian. I know your voice, Ian.
No, he says he's Kirkland. He says he's Kirkland Red 100s.
All right, ask him a question.
I'll put him back on. I'll put him back on, and you tell me to silence him, and I'll silence him.
All right.
Ian
Hawk. By the way, I know. I think that's a fake. That's
yeah. Fake. If it's, I trust you, like Ian Hawk, bad guy, or not trusted by. No green light by Jake Hudson. That's all you gotta say.
All right.
Brian in Missouri, you're back on
Jake. Jake. A long time ago, my name was Levy's White Cup, and before that, I was friend of the show, Brian. I used to be a mod for you.
Yeah.
Just let me know,
you remember
Jake.
That?
Just let me know, Jake, if I need
to. Yeah, I remember that, but you sound like Ian Hawk, so sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound like Ian Hawk. I just wanted to say I love you, Jake, and I'm glad that you're listening to the Hake Report.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't know people were
all right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brian. It's nice hearing from you, man. Appreciate you calling.
All right, thank you.
All right,
bye.
Take care. Bye.
All right, sorry.
Brian from Missouri. Thank you for the call.
From Missouri, thank you. By the way, that is the first time we've ever did a call on the call in.
Yeah. Do you have a way for people to StreamYard in as guests, as links, if you want?
But the last time we did that,
there was problems.
Link in the church. I got P-bombed. I got porn bombed.
Oh, yeah. We don't need that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. But here's
We
the
got
thing.
ladies watching.
Yeah. But I want to ask this question. Do you guys see yourself working on regular radio again, or like internet radio?
Possibly. Yeah, I mean we are on this platform that's called TalkStream Live that
Yeah.
plays quote unquote right wing /
Yeah.
independent people. And so
Yeah.
that stream service streams all 4 of the shows because people can call in and call a listen
Yeah.
line and hear it. We're open to it. We're open to whatever. But right now, internet seems to be where it is. At least while internet lasts.
Sorry.
No worries. The call-in number. Yeah, that guy knew the call-in number. That's funny. Shall I give?
I think it's.
Shall
I
I
can
give
find
the
it for
call-in
you.
number?
JLP. I can actually find it for you because it might be on your on Jesse's website.
I know what it is. You want me to give it out?
All right, go ahead.
Are you sure?
Go ahead.
All right. It's 888-77-JESSE, which is 1-888-775-3773. No I in Jesse, by the way.
Yeah.
So right on.
Yeah, and I love that you guys are. I love that you are an amazing person, and I will. You're actually my first sub. So if you want anything, if you want me to make you a shout out video or something, I'll do that for you.
Right on, man.
If the thing is, it's like I don't know what kind of content people. I don't know what kind of content I'm doing. Because I'm
Same
doing,
here.
Like I'm just winging stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't like how I used to. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's exactly how I feel about my show.
Yeah, thank you. So, and by the way, I'm checking every few minutes to see if we got anything from on the Buy Me a Coffee.
Nice. Right on.
Because Jesse, can you put Andy What? No, Andy What? That guy is Andy What was part of the original D Live crew. If you don't know who Andy What is, let's not talk about him.
All right.
Yeah. I want to ask this question: is do you feel like? By the way, someone asked. I did. If I missed, tell Jesse I said amazing.
Nice.
All right. Anything else? And also this question: how? By the way, have you ever worked out, or what is your
working out? I used to run when I was in high school and before high school and early college. So I would run, and when I got injured, I would start doing like circuit training because I couldn't run, and I would do bicycling and swimming. So I used to work out like that, not like lifting heavy weights at all, but I did a lot of fitness type stuff in my younger years. And now I try to keep active because I feel better when I do it. It's better.
Yeah.
It's healthier.
I just want to say that I'm actually having fun on this interview. I'm actually having so much fun.
Right on, me too.
And the thing is, it's like people are amazing. Life. Sorry, I'm a little shaken up right now. I'm scared I'm gonna say something stupid, and then he recreates. Wrong one. Terry.
Oh yeah, I do recreation. I go to the beach.
Yeah. Are you a surfer? I've
surfed twice and I was bad at it, and I never really got into it. And I'm really white actually, and so I burn easily. And also I got like a rash, a board rash, because I had no shirt on. I was not wearing like a wetsuit or anything.
Yeah.
And so I've
Oh.
never gotten into surfing. My cousins do it.
Lin Yin Chin. I missed over an hour of Lord Good Hair. How?
He must have been working out.
Yeah.
I thought I saw him earlier before the stream started or during the beginning of the stream. I don't get what happened. But
By
right
the way,
on.
surfing is awful.
Is it? I think it's. I respect the people who do it. When I go to the beach, especially early mornings, I see surfers out. No matter if it's a cloudy day or a sunny day or a rainy day or whatever. Not so much rainy days, but
Yeah.
I respect the surfers.
So, what do you think about I know this is a stupid question. Where were you on 9/11?
I was getting ready to take a bike ride. It's not a stupid question. I was at my parents' house living with my parents like a beta. I was 20 years old because I was born in 81. So 2001, I was 20. And I was getting ready to go to school. I didn't end up taking that bike ride because my dad came out into the kitchen and called me into his office, and he had the TV on, and we saw the footage of the first plane that was
Yeah.
on fire, and then another plane flew into the other building, I guess, and we were like, oh shoot, that's an attack. And then
Yeah.
I went to school after that, and art class was canceled. And then practice was a hard workout day. I was running cross country that year at Azusa
Yeah.
Pacific University. And the art teacher was like, we can't have class today after this. But the coach was like, if we quit, they win, meaning the terrorists win. And neither one of those did I really understand, but I was fine with the hard workout.
King, I'm gonna answer this question. King, I do speak to Chris. I actually am part of his Discord. DJ and Arcane, I do not, but I do speak to Chris on a daily basis. I actually am. By the way, I am also in Jesse Lee Peterson's official Discord.
Nice.
And by the way,
I'm
I did
bad
say
about Discord. Are you active on Discord?
I'm a little bit on Discord.
Okay.
I said, hey guys, I got a big interview coming up. Base geography in the Discord says nice. Is it with Jesse? It says James Hake is my guest.
Nice.
Yeah.
You have your own Discord channel or
I don't
platform?
have my own server. I don't.
Okay. Server, yeah.
I don't have my own server. I don't like Discord sometimes makes me want to pull out my hair.
What about it makes you want to pull out your hair?
Because it is stress.
Yeah, I could see that. Because of the people on it
whoa,
or the function?
Sorry, we got Jim just got gifted a membership to
Nice.
Kilo Alpha Tango, and GM just subscribed monthly.
Right on, GMD Jim. And congratulations, Kilo Alpha Tango. Right on. That's cool.
Thank you
I want to
guys.
know what were you about to say?
I was saying thank you guys very much for becoming a member of the sub club.
Yeah. All right. Am I able to share links into your chat, or will it not let me?
If you put in the private chat, I can.
Oh, okay, cool.
What link you?
I was just gonna share your D live. Share your D live into the YouTube, so that people know how to get there.
Hold on. Let me do something. Hold on. Let me find you. Because I could do one thing. I could actually make you a moderator.
Oh, okay, right on.
Because I think when I was like picking my eye, I think I got a little bit of that deodorant in my eye.
There's another caller calling into to my thing.
All
I don't know. American Anchor Baby is out there answering the calls. Nick, the American Anchor Baby, he helped set up the studio for me so that I could be on time for you. To be on your show. and he's answering the call right now on the
Hey, who is it?
888-77 Jesse. He hasn't got the
Uh-oh.
name down yet. In the meantime, I want to ask you. I want to ask you, where were you on 9/11?
I was 8 years old when it was happening. I was at school or something. I don't remember.
Okay.
I have a little. Who is Nick bringing you the name right now, or is it?
Yeah. The caller is Electra from California.
Send her, Electrify. What's up, Electra? Bring her in. What's up, Electra? Welcome to the Jake and James show. What's up?
DJ Electra from California. You're live with Hake and Jake.
Hi, how's it going?
Going well.
What's up?
Good. Hi, Jake. You're doing a great interview.
Thank you.
And hi, Hake. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for calling. That's cool.
Yeah. So my question is, Star Wars or Star Trek? Which one?
I say Star Wars.
Okay.
You want me to tell you
Okay.
why?
Yeah. Tell me why.
Only because I've watched Star Wars quite a bit. I haven't watched a lot of Star Trek. I was watching it as a kid. The Next Generation, Star Wars, The Next Generation was the one that, I mean, Star Trek, The Next Generation, but I
Actually,
didn't watch it a lot.
Okay.
Hey,
And it's TV. TV is not as exciting as movies, at least as a kid.
hey, by
Yeah.
the way, I like Star Wars. And by the way, DJ Electra does a show on Tuesdays over on Hat Rod's channel called Catch 22, and she's co-host of the Hat Rod show.
Nice. Right on.
Yeah. Well, you
are
guys have
still
a good
there?
night. Thanks for taking my call.
Thank
Ciao,
you.
Jake.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
All right. Bye. Oh,
right.
she got me with the click. Oh,
Yeah.
I always overreact to that. Sorry, people who don't know.
Yeah.
People think that I might be autistic, and I don't know if I'm old enough that I don't think that they were checking for that stuff. But maybe I've
Oh, by
gotten
the way-
worse.
Sorry to interrupt. Did you know that I got a Mike Lindell emote?
Nice. Where in your D Live?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Are
That's
you a
cool.
Mike Lindell supporter? Are you a Mike Lindell supporter?
From afar, I am. I've never bought any of his stuff,
Yeah.
but I like the guy. I appreciate him. I know that he used to be like addicted to drugs or something, and then he turned his life around and built this great business, My Pillow and other things. And he was advertising on Fox News faithfully, and loves the country and he loves President Trump. And I really appreciate Trump for he comes off as a real guy for me and just a normal guy like JLP.
By the way, I used 290 of the 200. I used a little bit. I'll use like 300 of those lemons to go over and support a channel called Cute Avalanche. It's a cat channel.
Oh, that's over on D Live?
Yeah. Cute Avalanche is a channel where they foster kittens.
Kittens?
Baby cats.
Over on D Live?
Yeah.
I didn't know that D Live had like normal, nice channels. I thought it was all like video games and politics and mess. That's cool.
Sorry, but it's actually they're good people.
Nice. Right on.
Here's the four. You want to read this?
All right. Lin Yan Shin says the Force is more or less the Judeo-Christian God with a Japanese and Chinese Indian mystic twist in its manifestation, because I think they stole it from a Japanese show, which makes it closer to quote unquote Christian than Star Trek. I like both, says Lin Yan Shin. Nice, Lin Yan Shin. Yeah, I never really understood or got into Star Trek because it was short TV shows and long movies are more exciting. I didn't get to watch a lot of TV as a kid, so I liked movies because they're long. So I got into Star Wars. Star Wars is kind of like a nice vibe to it, just a cool thing to it.
Oh, by the way, DJ Electra was the lady that makes a lot of my art for me, and her and Hat Rise making art and stuff for me. So
I
that
like
was
the designs on your. What's that?
but she didn't make the art that we're using right now. She didn't make the art we're using.
No, I know that. I was gonna say I like the designs on your T Public on your T-shirt.
If you can buy a couple of those, it helps.
I was thinking about it. Yeah.
Thank you. You know,
Did she make those, or who made those?
A lot of those were actually a lot of those designs were made by other people that gave them to me.
Okay,
The
cool.
Thanks, one of my favorite ones is the Thanks Jake, the punk one, and also the colorful one.
That's the one those are the two that I was eyeballing, that I was eyeing.
Yeah, that's DJ Electra. That's DJ Electra.
Oh, nice work, DJ Electra.
You know,
I wanted to know what her favorite was. Star Trek or Star Wars?
By the way, I did try. By the way, someone sent me some granola. Yeah, I got some granola yesterday, and I tried it.
Right on. I've always liked granola.
Yeah, it's. Sorry about the click, Hake.
Oh yeah, it's my fault. I was slow and hanging up.
Yeah,
she said bye. I should have clicked it. I overreact to the click, and a part of it is stick, but it's also like it's not professional to let a click happen.
Yeah, I love that you got. You know, here's the thing. I love that you guys are. You know, it's a like I tell a lot of people. Would you get offended if I wrote a song for JLP?
Nice.
And no, actually, I wrote it through AI, and the AI actually, if I play this song for you, please don't get offended.
All right.
Because it's actually talking bad about JLP.
Okay.
I'm gonna read you. I'm actually not playing. I'll read you the lyrics.
Okay.
And if you don't like it, you can tell me to stop.
Okay.
It's I gotta see what account this is. All right, so I gotta find the right one. I got so many of these. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is it on the other one? Sorry, I got two accounts on this app.
You made it.
By the way,
so you got the AI to write us. So you asked the AI write a song about JLP or for JLP.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can't even find it. I'm trying to find it. I think.
Do you make music yourself too?
I love music. Music helps people. Oh, did I delete it already?
It makes. I don't know if music helps people. I don't know if I agree that it helps people. It makes them feel good.
Yeah.
Or it makes them feel bad.
Wait, I think I deleted it.
Okay.
Shoot. Here it is. Sorry, I was looking. The name of the song is "Rebel with a Cause."
Okay.
But it basically is saying that his cause is empty.
Empty cause. Okay.
All right. If you don't like it, blame AI.
Of course, AI is liberal. I already know that. Shout out to the liberals. If I love anybody, I love liberals.
All right, hold on, let me set this up.
Okay.
By the way, shout out to 24 people we got in the don't be offended. Here's the thing, don't be if you get offended at the song that I'm fixing to play, do not get offended, please.
Okay.
It's AI made this, not me.
Right. No problem.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
I hope you don't get offended because
if I do, that's on me.
You talk a big game, but it's all just noise. You just fan in the flames.
Sorry.
You spread your hate and you call it truth.
Sorry.
You're fine. I like it.
curtain, can't you see? You're just a rebel with a cause it's empty. Your words may sound loud, but they're hollow inside. We won't follow your lead, we won't take that ride.
That's
Sorry.
pretty cool. That's funny.
He's basically saying that he's fanning the flame. Fanning the flame means he's spreading hate, but you guys don't spray hate. You guys spray the gospel. And I'm sorry
Right.
for playing that song. I'm
No,
right now,
I like it. That's proof that the AI is not Christian. Well, actually, some Christians think that. So so shout out to the Christians who agree with the AI.
yeah.
Congratulations, Christians who think that JLP hates and has an empty cause because you're about as smart as a robot.
Yeah. Mhm.
And a robot informed by the mainstream media.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
Kilo says base hate.
Nice.
Kilo also says, of course, AI is liberal. LMAO, 11 my butt all. Hey.
LM blank O. That's funny.
By the way, my top contributors of this show is the Hate Report and GMD Jim.
Nice. Shout out GMD Jim.
I just
I
also
salute
want to
you.
say, hey, I just want to say thank you guys for, I do this. I've been a YouTuber for almost 8 years and a streamer for about almost 4. And I love this business. This business ain't for the weak of heart.
It's what? It is what apart?
This business is not for the weak of heart. The streaming business is not for the weak of heart.
True.
And by the way, shout out to Mondo Montalongo. That was one of his sayings is this business is not for the weak of heart.
Yeah. I don't
you
think
watch
that there's
the-
any business that is really for the weak of heart. Even
Yeah.
if you're in a fallen state business, you said that you have friends in the adult entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Even though they're doing something that I disagree with a lot, I was thinking
Yeah.
about what these ladies and others have to deal with, and that can, even though you're doing something that I say is wrong, you are also learning some skills that could be a benefit, and
Another donation came in.
you're
Sorry.
dealing with hatred. So that's cool.
Kilo, thank you for the ice cream.
Nice. Right on. Kilo Alpha Tango.
Yeah. I'm having a lot of fun, and I know your show gets crazy. Your show and JLP's show. Joel only does YouTube, right?
YouTube, he's also on Instagram. So he streams on Instagram on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So yeah, but mostly he's just YouTube.
Yeah. I just want to say that I love that I know that I've been bothering you about 10 minutes before the show, an hour before the show.
Oh no, you're fine. I didn't
I was
even
just letting
I didn't even see it because I was on the road. And so
Yeah, I
you're
was just-
fine. I
I'm just letting
understand
you-
it too, because you want people to be reliable, and a lot of people are
Yeah.
not reliable. People flake, people forget, people are
Yeah,
busy. So
This
don't-
business is,
I understood.
I do that because number one, I stress out because I want the show to be perfect. And
yeah,
it's by the way, now people want to, this has actually been so awesome to get to talk to someone because, you could actually help. And now I can say, now I had James Hake on my show. A lot
yeah,
of people know you.
right.
When I talk to Merge, I say, hey, when Merge tries to say, oh, who you've had on the show, I say, I've had James Hake.
Nice. Right on.
Merge, by the way, they're saying that Merge fell asleep sleeps on stream a lot.
Oh, I understand that if he does, because he actually he does his
Drinks a lot.
late night streams, and the stuff that he's doing can it's so relaxed and relaxing that
Yeah.
it could put him to sleep. JLP fell asleep during Hake News on Friday after the men's forum, because we had men's forum first Thursday of the month, 7 p.m. at Bond,
Yeah.
and it went until like 9 p.m. And so like a lot of us didn't get home until after 10. And so we get up at 3-4 in the morning. Those of
Yeah.
us who come in early to do Jesse's show. And so
Yeah.
he fell asleep during my news break, my 5-minute news break before his, in between his doing his own show. So yeah, I understand Mersh falling asleep on his stream.
Hey, I just noticed Hank is wearing a collared shirt. What the?
Yeah, I was going to change into the shirt, the design that you put up that you have in the background here.
Yeah.
That was made by Lock Your Door, who
Yeah.
it actually says la 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 with my face on it. And I was going to wear that shirt, but I was wearing this because I was at the beach. It's actually a sun shirt. And I'm like, let me just wear
look at my
this
sticker
because I'm in a
door.
hurry.
Look at my sticker door.
Oh, nice. What stickers are there?
I have this is when I got made, and this is Tom and Dan out of Florida.
Nice.
The corporate Tom and Dan. Also, remember one of these? You ever seen one of these?
Is that for like spanking people, whipping people?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we had a wooden spoon. My parents used a wooden spoon on us.
Yeah, I also want to say that, you know what? I wish you guys had stickers, or I would have put them up on my door here.
Oh, you know what? Some of this stuff, some of our T-shirts, we sell those designs as stickers.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you can check those out, maybe.
I'll check them out on T Republic, trepublic.com or
No,
Teespring?
ours is okay. So JLP's stuff, it's rebuildingtheman.com/stores. Mine, if you go to the hakereport.com, it's actually a Teespring link. I'm on Spring.
Teespring. Yeah,
Creator.
all right.
It's creator-spring now. I should have
Yeah.
gone T Public. Are you happy with T Public?
I am. Here's the thing: when I got stuff from like Teespring, the designs are not worth the crud.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to find a nice way of saying.
Yeah. No, I got you. Appreciate it for the sake of the ladies and their children
Yeah.
who might be watching. Yeah,
Um,
Carver is wearing one of my designs right now. He says,
Yeah. Send Hake a Jake shirt. He's actually thinking about buying one of the
"Yeah, I'm gonna
shirts.
buy one."
Yeah, and and the thing is, I just want to say thank you guys so much. This has been a good conversation. This has been, a lot of times these interviews turn to like you don't know what to say sometimes when you do interviews.
Of course.
You can't interview an interviewer. You can't.
How do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Means you can't, when someone is doing interviews like yourself,
Yeah.
you can't interview an interviewer because it's hard to interview someone like you because the nerves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just want to say that it's so awesome to talk to someone that is, I've been watching you a long time. Been watching you and Jesse.
Yeah.
I just watched Joel's and I found the American Anchor Baby.
Nice.
Nick. I've
Yep.
also one of my favorite things about life is I actually have a favorite hymn. This is the day. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is the day the Lord has made.
Yep.
We will rejoice and be glad in it. Sorry. It's so awesome getting to do. But I follow JLP on all platforms, including his. I also follow him on Cameo.
Nice. Do you have a Cameo?
I do have an account to buy stuff, but I have to set up my tax stuff for that.
Oh, okay.
They want my tax paperwork, and it's like. By the way, what do you think about? I was going to ask this. What do you think about Trump being back in the election?
I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. I think he has a chance, and I am enjoying his appearances. I don't keep up closely with his speeches and things, but any little clip that I hear, any little post that I see him post, they're nice to see. He's just being himself, and I think
what-
that he loves the country, and I think he loves
Can you
everybody.
hey, can you read this?
Yeah. Get yourself a JLP cameo, strong arm emoji. Check out his merch, which is a fire emoji,
Fire.
and get yourself some alpha jerky. Meat emoji, thumbs up emoji. Order now. Says King of Wecco Mundo. Nice.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
what's Alpha Jerky?
So Alpha Jerky is a brand of beef jerky that was made by BigClubUSA.com, and they
Yeah.
have this. They used JLP in a commercial to advertise it, and if you put in the promo code JLP33, I think you get like 10% off or something like that. It's like a
Yeah.
big 10-ounce bag of of beef jerky, just beef jerky,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have any sugar in it. It's just salt and pepper, I think, and beef jerky. And
Yeah.
I've gotten it a couple of times over the years. One time it was drier, which I also like. One time it was more moist, which I like the moist stuff. But
Yeah.
I enjoy it. It's good. I recommend it.
I want to show you something,
All right.
if you don't mind me. This is I have a candle. A company has made a candle for me, and I want to promote this. I know it's our show, but
Yeah.
but I want to promote this. Hold on, let me put us in.
Oh
This
wow.
is a candle. It's a coconut wax candle, and it smells like orange and blue, representing my favorite colors. It actually represent my alma mater.
That was your high school?
Yes, Wayne
Orange-
County High School, Wayne County, Mississippi.
Where can people find that?
I'm putting the link. I'm getting the link right now.
Oh, okay. So-
you couldn't see me trying to get the link for the candle, and also it's on my all my link page.
Oh, okay. Right on.
Yeah, and I do appreciate people can go there and buy that, and it supports me. You're
Right
not
on.
supporting a big show. You're supporting me. You're not supporting a big show.
Yeah.
And I tell people that all the time. They want to say, "Oh, why is he begging for money on stream?" Because I need money.
Right.
But
You're watching content, and if you appreciate the content, it's good to support it.
yeah, support. Also, do you have another? Hold on, I'm scatterbrained right now.
No worries.
Also, got to do another read. Go to if you guys want some great hot sauce, you can go to silkcityhotsauce.com and use code HWO at checkout. Get your bag. What? Get your bag, Jake?
Get your bag,
What-
Jake. Oh, that means get your bag, get your money, get paid. There's
Yes.
nothing wrong with it. And it's not
Yeah.
even necessarily begging. It's just saying, hey, if you want to support me, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
And you can get something of value from it. So
Right. The thing is like people say that all the time is why, but they have also given thousands of dollars to an old man from New York, Kevin Brennan.
yeah.
Beta.
And we blow our money on the dumbest stuff, supporting the government and supporting all kinds of worse things even than that, maybe, if it's possible.
Hey, I want to ask this question: is when Nick there, or you said Nick or Joel was there? Or,
Nick, the anchor baby, is here. I don't know if he was maybe going to do a stream, so I'm not sure if he's available. But what about him?
I just wanted to, see if he would jump on camera and say hi for a second.
All right.
But and if he's busy, set up his own stream.
Come. I'll type.
Jake,
I'll type.
whenever- type to him.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm typing. I'm typing a message to him.
If is he busy? If he's busy, you don't have. He doesn't have.
Yeah,
to,
yeah. No worries.
I just want to say that I love that you're very professional.
Thanks, man.
All right.
That's a compliment because there's a lot of times that I'm not that professional, but I try to do. I try to do right by people. For
yeah.
sure.
You know, I would love to say this about you. I know a lot of people are gonna go to buy me a coffee after I post the audio up
Cool. Yeah.
because people love what you're doing.
Nice.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I'm like you. I don't really have any purpose in mind when I'm doing my shows. Yeah, sometimes there's something that I want to say, get off my chest, or I
Yeah.
enjoy talking with people, or I get caught up in something. But I'm just
Carver said incoming Nick stream doxed.
let's see.
Hey, I got a question.
Yeah.
Does JLP, what does JLP think of Grand Theft Auto 6?
I don't know that. Oh, is that the one that came out just in the past few months?
It's coming
6?
out. It's coming out in 2025.
Oh, okay. Is that the one that was
Yeah.
in the news recently, or was that 5 in the news?
The one that is coming out that is like they're gonna make it 18 plus.
Uh-huh.
Only kids can't buy it.
I saw. Okay, so I know that he saw one that was clips from one that was about the people jumping on the cars, the people doing donuts,
the
the
one-
people rioting.
The 6 is going to be the first one with like a female character.
Oh,
So it's
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be a new female main character.
I think that he covered one of those, one of the newer ones that's coming out in the either now or soon on the show, and he was like,
Yeah.
this is just real life now. I think that's what he said. That it's just real life.
Hey, can I also tell you something?
Yeah.
I've never got a Ninja. I've never got a Ninja.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's pretty rare
Sorry.
for us to get ninjets too.
Yeah, I wasn't asking for one.
Right, yeah.
I got a Ninja Genie.
Like $100, right?
Ninjets are like it's 10,000 lemons.
Yeah. And a lemon is roughly like a penny or
12
1.2 pennies.
like 1.2 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah. You by the way, I think you actually, how long have you been on D Live, if you don't mind me asking?
I want to say since like 2016 or so, plus or minus. Whenever they started D Live, I followed Ralph. I don't know if you're familiar with Ralph.
I don't remember. Sorry.
The Ralph Retort, the Kill
Oh,
Stream.
Ethan Ralph. I was gonna have him on the show. We're gonna have him on the show soon.
Yeah. So
Ethan
I
Ralph,
saw that
please
he
do.
went to D Live, and so like I'm like, wherever Ralph goes, I'm taking Jesse, because I created some of Jesse's channels on those alternative platforms. So I saw Ralph go on the Ralph Retort go on D Live, so I'm like, I'm taking Jesse and I'm gonna go on D Live. So it was around the same time that Ralph did it.
I got a question.
I don't know when
what
it was.
Jesse, what did Jesse think about it? What did Jesse think about D Live?
He likes it. He loves the treasure chest. He likes the people supporting. Of course, it's a nice vibe. It was unfortunate that D Live demonetized everybody and banned some people from streaming after the January 6th thing, because of Baked Alaska went into the Capitol when he was streaming on D Live. So they punished all of us. But I'm glad that I stayed on D Live, because that's how we know each other and stuff like that.
Hey, I did 50 lemons in the chest.
Nice. Yeah, exactly. Hey, I have Anchor baby here. He's
All right.
he's on mic.
What's up, Jake?
What's up? What's up?
It's a
What's
pleasure,
up, Anchor
man.
baby?
Thank
How
you.
you doing? Nice to
All
meet
is
you.
well,
Nice
man.
to meet you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was you the
I
one?
don't know if I can show myself here. I don't think I can.
I know, maybe not.
But it's a pleasure, man. I didn't know people were
Thank-
got eyes on my show like that, but I should know this
Yeah.
since Jesse shouts us out so hard. But man, thank you that
All
people
right.
are auxiliarily like that watching my show.
Yeah, that's cool.
Thank you.
Should,
Yeah. And, by the way, I just also want to tell you something. I followed you on. I think I followed you on Rumble. I think it's Twitch and YouTube and DLive.
Oh, thank you. Are you Jake in there too?
Jake Hodgson or Jake Hodgson on the platform with the
I think I've seen you.
112. Yeah. By the way, we're gonna open the chest. We're gonna open the treasure chest.
Click the chest. Collect rewards.
We're gonna open the chest, guys. Thank you, Hake.
You're welcome,
giving
man.
so many. You 21. You're. By the way, I just wanted to. This is something that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Because we got so many people watching, and I want people to. And I put 50 in so you guys have enough to.
Thank you, man.
this.
Jake,
Just
do you mind if I say
over.
something before I head out? Or sorry, I
Go
don't mean
ahead.
to be.
Go ahead.
It's funny. It's interesting to hear you guys talk about your respective shows and say you have no idea what the heck you guys are doing. And so that makes me think like I know even less, but it proves that I shouldn't trip about that. And I do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
All right.
so it's thank you.
Sorry
Yes,
for
sir.
the interrupt, but Kilo, Jim, and Hake all got Kilo got 33,
Nice.
Jim got 19, and James Hake, the great James Hake, got 14.
Nice. Thank you for the redistribution of lemons in the treasure chest.
Yeah, I just do that. I just do that to help people. I just do that.
I don't think
You're
Anchor
good.
Baby has ever opened the treasure chest. Did you know that he's Gorgonzola on DLive?
I don't have any
Yeah.
manners either. I've never opened one. I don't have any manners. I spoke all over your opening of the chest.
Yeah. I was just trying to keep you. I was trying to keep people happy because that's what you have to do sometimes. Nick.
Yep. Facts. The Glizzy
Yeah,
gang.
Oops.
Yeah. By the way, I just want to say
you didn't even know about the treasure chest. Not really.
Well, of course I know
By the
about the
way-
treasure chest. I hear it all the time.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
By the way, JLP every day. Watch JLP. And by the way, you guys have premiere up today, right?
Yeah, in the mornings, every Saturday morning, Sean sets it up, the producer of the best of the week. And he had a
Yeah.
call from this guy named James, 33-year-old caller named James, and some coverage of stuff going on in Australia and
Yeah.
America. And those are great little highlights. Those are up
Yeah.
on the JLP Highlights podcast too.
Yeah. I also want to say that we've been talking for an hour and 52 minutes. I think it's almost time for us to wrap it up.
Nice, man. Appreciate you having me
any
on.
plugs? Any plugs?
Yeah. I do appreciate callers, people who disagree or agree or whatever. Catch my show when you can. If I understand people have busy lives. And make sure you do catch Church with Jesse Lee Peterson. So mine is thehakereport.com, and Church with Jesse Lee Peterson is rebuildingtheman.com/church. And you can find the links to whatever platforms you like, whether it's YouTube or DLive or Kick, Jesse Lee Peterson on Kick, or the Hake Report on Kick.
Yeah.
So thank you. Appreciate it.
And also, you guys used to be on Trovo, right?
Yeah, but we got kicked off of Trovo.
Why?
I don't even know. I think that somehow it all happened at once. Everybody who was associated with the so-called right wing or white people or something, Jesse Lee Peterson, Hake, Ethan Ralph, the Ralph Retort,
Yeah.
a whole bunch of people got kicked off of Trovo. I still get emails from Trovo, but I'm kicked off of there. So it's weird.
Yeah, all right, and thank you very much. You know, I do appreciate you coming, and also
Yeah.
I just want to say thank you to anybody that's supported the channel. Lemons, that right there helps me get into the algorithm of D Live,
Yeah.
and I just knocked over my headset.
You know,
Yeah,
some people randomly find me on Twitch, so I appreciate being on Twitch sometimes too. I know you sometimes stream, or do you stream on Twitch anymore after you deleted your channel? Oh no, you froze. I can't hear you. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Oh, he froze. Can you hear me? Hold on. Testing. Complicated,
Hello.
complicated business, folks. Okay, you're back.
Sorry, the my internet is acting up.
No worries, man. At least I was
All right.
still on the stream.
All right, I think I'm gonna end, guys. Thank you guys very much. If you want to stay, if you want to do a few minutes off behind the scenes, we could talk behind the scenes.
Sure.
But I'm gonna end in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bye,
Take
guys.
care.